Roger Jr., a transgenic military kangaroo. Kazuya and the Mishima Zaibatsu Labs created the first military animal, Roger. Roger lived in peace after the King of Iron Fist Tournament 2. But he was abducted one day, leaving behind his beloved wife and son. Roger Jr. enters the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 to save his daddy. Tucked in Mama's pouch, he gets ready for a fight. A Hong Kong police detective. Lei became famous after breaking up the syndicate in the previous tournament. Once home, Lei begins looking into who is destroying dojos throughout China. Many of Lei's close friends have been attacked, so he had to do something. He devoted himself to finding the person responsible, but the suspect disappeared. Lei hears of similar crimes in Japan. The next likely target, the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. Now's his chance.
Dispatch, this is Detective Lei Wulong. I have the suspect in custody. I'm on my way. Oh! That's gonna leave a mark.
Nina Williams, an assassin with no memory of her past. The syndicate told Nina that Steve Fox was her own son, but Nina felt nothing. Later, the syndicate fell and left Nina with no purpose. She decided to meet her sister Anna to try to recover her past. But the moment she saw Anna, everything came rushing back. Now it's on. They fought for days. In the end, the sisters agreed to settle their rivalry in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
What a great take! Great! Oh, that was the best one yet.
I knew what I was doing when I gassed you. Look great, sound great.
Absolutely. Could someone get Anna a bottle of water, please?
Thanks.
Let's get making take.
Steve Fox, a boxing prodigy striving to be the world champion. Steve entered the previous tournament to look into the mystery of his birth. Lei Wulong helped Steve discover that he was actually a creation of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Steve vowed revenge. Just then, Steve learned of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. The world champion enters without a second thought. A determined Steve says, "The Mishima Zaibatsu will never make another monster like me." Kazuya Mishima, knocked unconscious by Jin in the Battle of Honmaru. As he came to, he was attacked by Jax. "Damn, are they after me too?" says Kazuya. For a while, Kazuya and Heihachi fought as father and son. But Devil Kazuya flew away, leaving Heihachi to die alone. Kazuya enters the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 to make the traitors pay.
Ji-san. 和也。
To save the Mishima Zaibatsu. She learned the Zaibatsu's troubled history after Yoshimitsu rescued her. Xiao Yu felt it all began when Heihachi threw Kazuya into a ravine. She cried when she heard of Heihachi's death. "If only I could turn back time," says Xiao Yu. Around then, a scientist told her he could create a time machine for a price. She opens her invitation to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. With the prize money, she could make everything right.
もしも成功したらみんな幸せになれるかも。3、2、1、
いか。
ちくしょう、クソ親父、離せ。
まあ落とすつもりはないが、これくらいの恐怖を克服できんようでは三島は告げんわ。
やっぱり失敗か。歴史を変えたかったのに。
お前さんが過去に何かしようがすまいが、起こってしまった歴史は変わらんよ。まあちょっと修正されるぐらいが関の山じゃん。
Jin Kazama, a child of destiny. After fighting Kazuya and Heihachi, an evil spirit welled up within Jin. Awakened by an unknown voice, Jin looked around at a forest completely destroyed, and he knew he was the one who did it. Returning to Yakushima, Jin was plagued by nightmares, triggering the devil gene. If this keeps eating away at me, I don't know how long I can hold on, says Jin. Jin sets out on a journey to end this evil, with destiny as his only guide. Heihachi's adopted son and Kazuya's rival. Lee faced Kazuya in a previous tournament. Surprised by Kazuya's existence, Lee lost his focus and the fight. With Heihachi's death, Lee planned to take the Zaibatsu, but he was too late. Lee mutters, "Kazuya's always getting in the way." 1 month later, the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 is announced. Lee says, "Kazuya, this time I'll finish you. The Mishima Zaibatsu is mine."
2フィンガー。
かしこまりました。小僧が
急いだ方がいい。死にたくなければ。Excellent.
Julia Chang, a researcher trying to save the world's forests. She failed to retrieve her lost data in the previous tournament. As hard as she tried to continue her research, she still needed her old data. Then, Julia received a mysterious letter with an invitation to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. Julia joins the fight with her dreams on the line.
It was all just a dream.
Yoshimitsu, a ninja helping the poor. While breaking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's vault, he found an injured Brian Fury and helped him escape. A month later, when Yoshimitsu visited Dr. Boskanovich's lab, he found his comrades dead. This was Brian's thanks. He'll pay for what he's done, says Yoshimitsu. Learning Brian will fight in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5, Yoshimitsu sharpens his sword and enters the fray. Brian Fury, a cyborg made by Dr. Abel. Brian entrusted Dr. Boskanovich with giving him a perfect body. However, Brian's body was too complex. He installed a perpetual generator instead. Brian yells, "Endless power? This is perfect!" Brian attacked the doctor and Manji clan members and left the lab in ruins. Brian learns of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. He feels it's time for a real test of his new abilities. Heihachi Mishima's ever-loyal pet. Kuma finally defeated Paul in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. However, Heihachi was dead. Kuma was lost without Heihachi. Then he learned that the Mishima Zaibatsu was in chaos. He knew what he had to do. I'll save the Zaibatsu. By the time Kuma reached headquarters, someone had already taken control. Kuma was forced back to the mountains. For Heihachi and the Zaibatsu, he enters the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
三島平八が面会を求めていますが、いかがいたしましょう。かしこまりました。
熊よわしの代わりに財閥を守ってくれたとは感心なやつじゃ。熊の分際でわしの目の黒いうちは好き勝手にはさせんぞ。
Panda, Ling Xiaoyu's pet bodyguard. Xiaoyu was very depressed after the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. Panda thought long and hard about how she could make her happy again. Panda figured that if she could find Jin Kazama, Xiaoyu would be happy again. She searched high and low for Jin, but to no avail. One day, Xiaoyu came to her excited. I'm entering the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. Will you help me again? Panda doesn't have a clue why, but she would do anything for Xiaoyu.
Toshi! 熊が面会を求めていますが、いかがいたしましょう。かしこまりました。
パンダ